box is one of the most basic solid figures. We can develop different kinds of shapes using these basic mediums. At the age of 10, my friends and I built a small house. It was my first building experience. In the end, we built a simple cube, 4 walls, flat roof, door, and even a small window. This experience of finding the easiest and most efficient way to build taught me to approach my current design concepts. Keystone of the approach is a humble cube.
My name is Marta. I'm an architect. I'm from Ukraine and I live in Chengdu for about 5 years. And here is my face. And I was born in Ukraine, in a pretty small town in the western part of Ukraine. And it's called Kolomea. And then I moved to Lviv, a really beautiful old town. Now, I think in 1998, the historical center of Lviv got on the list of the UNESCO World Heritage. I was studying the architecture. After some time, I was looking for new opportunities, and somehow I end up in Chengdu. And I think it was a pretty nice coincidence. Being in Chengdu, I was working with architecture and with interior design. Currently, I'm involved in designing villas, and there are a lot of meetings with clients, just discussing what they really want.
你好，你好，怎么样？
麻烦你了。
你要3个卧室，还有4个地方，我们做这样。对。
这边会不会影响打麻将啊？
可以。
麻将的地方要稍微大一点，因为我们比较胖一些。那这个区域就作为我们打麻将的区域。
可以，对中国人最喜欢的。
One time a week, we are visiting those villas, like construction site.
I just need to check if it's according to the drawing. Because they finished the first part, this already finished. Now there's balcony. This is the Chinese kitchen. There is a storage as well. Really want to do it like more American style. Open kitchen. There will be the big dining table for guests. Now it's really spacious. Before, when we started, it felt like very small. It will be done beautifully in the end.
So when I was around 10 or even earlier than that, me and my friends, we decided to build a house. And I didn't probably think at that time that I'm gonna be an architect, but I put a lot of ideas into designing that house. Basically, it was really simple block, like 4 columns and wooden planks on the side. It has a real door that you can open and a window. And currently as well involved in the kindergarten design. So currently I'm looking for a little bit more inspiration. And I think for kindergarten, how can I use the simple box and develop it to something that will work as a kindergarten? And how can I work out the whole outside, how children can interact with the area outside and inside. How can I make those connections between building and the outside part?
I have and continue to find a lot of inspirations in Chengdu. One of my favorite architects is Ken Gukuma. His buildings try to incorporate traditional local elements in a completely modern, innovative way. This approach corresponds with my idea of kindergarten design, creating a warm, open, and well-lit play space for children.
I was walking around and really by accident, someone started talking to me in Chinese. And are you Mia or something? I don't know. I thought he called his name, and it was actually the artist whose exhibition is now presented here.
那么我特别喜欢成都。任何一个国际最好的城市，它之所以具有魅力，不是因为建筑、楼房，还有财富，最后是因为什么呢？是因为艺术品，还有 museum。你设想，如果巴黎没有卢浮宫，光是一些高楼，或者这个美国没有大都会 MoMA， 它没有灵魂。
I think like for architect is the main task to find those ways for people like to interact with the building, because why we can just do a box, people just go around then, but if you put a box and you connect it with some kind of bridges, stairs, there are so many different shapes.
大家可以看到我们这里有很多的走廊、廊桥，那么连接着每一个空间。那这个桥的概念，我觉得可能有很多的这个隐喻在当中啊。那它连接空间与空间，连接时空与时空，连接这个远古与现代，和连接最早和未来。当时魏延武先生他最喜欢的就是这个周围的一个自然，他也考虑了外部看过去的景色、层次、线条和光影。
I think inspiring from this area, like water, that water is like natural part, and you can go in around it, come inside, go out on the totally other side. Maybe I can use this in my kindergarten, like if there is a building, maybe there is another building.
And I think the main point of this is to keep this area really open, to have still keep like a nature, like it's really open so kids can play. This corridor is on the second level, so we still children can run around. I think it might be really good idea to start with.
我可不可以看一下这个老建筑？
你喜欢这个建筑？
对呀、我叫玛莎，我是建筑师。
我在这上班啊，对这个地方很了解。
哦，好棒！
你等一下，我让你看个画。
我谢谢。
这个就是这个建筑的外观。我很幸运，在这么一个古老建筑里面上班，就是逐渐喜欢了这个建筑，我就开始画它。还有成都的其他的一些古建筑，我都去看，都画。我喜欢，它是一种固化的美，应该受到很好的保护。是这个主人李佳玉，他是中国军队的一个将领。我们再看一看里面。
好的。
它这个建筑特色就是它是公馆式的一个2层楼，小巧独立，它的规模不是很大。最主要的元素和屋顶、小青瓦，这都是咱们四川的民居建筑常见的一些材料和元素。拱券式的玻璃窗，还有就是拱券式的大门，大面积的玻璃窗，采光也很好，功能性也很强。你看这个窗户，它就是挺大的一些玻璃的。
对。
所以它一打开采光挺好。看看下面。
I think the use of wood is making this house so warm. So much wood work used in this building, like all floors, window frames, like all stairs, everything made by wood. And Chengdu really hopes that Chengdu will still keep it and will try to maintain it, because it's a very good piece of history to keep.
It's good for kids. So wood is one of the materials for this project. I think it still needs some development, but yes, wood might be one of it. It's good to keep it for interior, so in the inside of the building we kind of have this natural shade and it's more warm.
Combining the key principles of simple cubic structures, the repurposing of local and natural materials. Construction of my design concept is about to get underway in East Chengdu. I feel pretty good about staying true to my guiding ideals. It's like at the very beginning when I was a child and we built this box house, but now inspired by the same use of boxes, I have designed a kindergarten which I hope will really benefit the learning, teaching and play of all who inhabit the space.
Yeah, I was working in Chengdu for 5 years. Here I just grow together with the city, because Chengdu 5 years ago and Chengdu now, it's really different. And for me as well, because I think I learned a lot just being here, working and experiencing all those changes. It's just part of my life. I can never take it out but definitely Chengdu is I started in Chengdu and it gave me a lot of new, opened a lot of doors, I think.